Alrighty, folks. Welcome to Goats and Magic and Maybe Three People. We're here with a very special video for you today. We are going to open some random packs. We've got some double feature, which a lot of people aren't particularly excited about. They're pretty. They're interesting to look at. Are they worth the price? Only time will tell. We also have a few booster packs of Crimson Vow, so we're going to open those as well. We're going to be looking for that big hit. So Soren in his alternate art glory, hopefully in foil. That would be fun. And then for a special treat, I've got 3 packs of the Dark. Now, 2 of them are in another language, so it'll be a guessing match to see if I can recognize what's got value and what doesn't have value. But it should be fun nonetheless. Maybe we'll end up with a dumpster fire and maybe we'll end up with something neat. But I've been sitting on these for a little while and I'd really like to get to cracking. Been trying to get this channel up and running, so if you're on listening and watching, please leave a like, leave a comment, you know, I don't know, tell your friend, share it, whatever. It's just for fun. So let's start with our first one, and that will be some of these double masters or double feature draft boosters. I bought a box of them and I opened a few and I was underwhelmed, to say the least, with the quality and the quantity of good cards, but you never know. So let's see what we have here. We'll skip past the commons, although that's a fun card to play with. It's sometimes hard to see these cards when you're playing with them because of the way the color has been set up. You have to really look. I love the lands, but again, it sometimes looks as if they're all black and white, and so that they're all swamps, and really they're not. So you have to be really tuned into these colors. Unnatural Moonrise. It's been a while since I've actually cracked some of these Midnight Hunt ones, since we're still drafting Crimson Vow at the local game store that I frequent a lot of the time. That would be Deuces Wild on the Deuce of Clubs in Sholo. They are also starting a website, so you can buy stuff from their website. Let's see, Grafted Identity. That's the rare from Midnight Hunt. And then we have Ill-Tempered Loner. Ooh, we've got a rare in foil. Let's see what that's going to be. So Ill-Tempered Loner is our rare in the Crimson Vow. And then Howling Moon is a rare foil. So might have a little bit of value, but it's not one of the hits we're looking for. All right. I did open some of these and not pay terrible amounts of attention, so you may be running into these. This was a mythic, so this was a pack I must have opened earlier. See, I opened them and didn't pay attention and just threw them in a pile. Maniform Hellkite, that's actually a good hit. That's a mythic. And then, ooh, Teferi Who Slows the Sunset. So we've got a good mythic Planeswalker. Those have a better value. If we get them in foil, that'll be great. I know there's a glare here. I'm trying to work around the glare. But those were probably the hits from this pack. And I didn't even notice that I pulled them and then set them down. There's probably a couple here that are like that. So we'll just throw those to the side. I guess I got bored with the set and put it aside. I'm glad we did get a couple of hits from there. All right. Sun Gold Sentinel. That's our Midnight Hunt rare. There's a rare from each set in the pack. So you're guaranteed the 2 rares, 1 from each set. So Dreadfast Demon, it's not worth a lot, but it's a really fun card to play. If you're drafting it, it can really be a game changer. And then our foil is Skulking Killer. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Shows you that I was bored. I know unless somebody opened them while I wasn't home, which is certainly possible. Pack Song Pup, that's another one that's good to draft as long as you're drafting some wolves. If you're not drafting wolves, it doesn't have the same impact. Augur of Autumn is our rare from Midnight Hunt. And there's our first rare land, Sundown Pass. That's actually a pretty decent land. I know who's going to want that. And then Diregraph Scavenger is our foil. And again, while it's not necessarily, it's a common, it doesn't have a lot of value, it's fun to play with in draft. All right, these are now not open, so I'll be as surprised as the rest of you, even though I was surprised at the other ones too, because it's been a while since I've actually looked at these. All right, so let's see what we've got. Shadow Beast Sighting, we got a bunch of commons. Let me see if there's anything that catches my eye. All right, these are the uncommons. Blood Tithe Harvester, that one can kill a creature if you have enough blood tokens. So there's Stick Fingers, old Stick Fingers. Not bad. I like the gold bordering. That's pretty cool. And then Tauren's Fist of the Angels. And here we've got our foil. It's an uncommon, Rise of the Ants. Sounds like something I did when I was a kid. You know, the ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. I probably should name this channel something to do with musical theater. Oh, that's backwards. Which is another one of my passions. So as soon as somebody starts saying a song or saying a part of a song, I'm right there singing it, making a fool out of myself, but that's okay. The kids in the office love it, and it distracts them. Ooh, there's a nice mythic. Primal Adversary. Very nice. And then our rare Kessig Wolf Rider. Excellent. And then Mischievous Catgeist. It's a cat ghost. That's scary. All right, that's our foil. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if we're getting anything good. Oh, see, we're opening with the foil there, backwards. So you're gonna know what the foil is. All righty. And our uncommons. All right, here's our first rare, Rise of Harmony. Ooh, that's good. Soren the Mirthless. I love the Soren card. He doesn't last very long when you're drafting with him. They really kill him off quite quickly. But he's a great planeswalker. And the planeswalkers probably have the best value in this set. And then we have our foil, the Lantern Bearer. All right, so we got a couple of planeswalkers so far from the box that I partially opened. I have another box, but honestly, it'll probably sit on my shelf for a while, just seeing if it's going to collect any value. All right. Let's get through these commons. Vivisection, that's a interesting one. So, Sunrise Cavalier, Reclusive Taxidermist, Child of the Pack. This can be pretty strong. It creates you a couple of wolves as you're going. Graveyard Trespasser, that's our rare Midnight Hunt. And then we've got Eruth, Torment Prophet, and the foils, the Wandering Mind. A couple more packs to go. Let's see what we've got. We'll have a mess to clean up. That's what we'll have. I've really enjoyed drafting this. Lear, that's a mythic. Disciple of the Drowned. Howlpack Piper, that's a good card. That's a rare. Let's see if we're... And then our foil is Famished Foragers. All right. Get through some of these commons. But drafting this can be fun. There's a lot of good cards that help out the draft. Ooh, Slogurk the Overslime. Putting slime counters on things. That's actually pretty cool. I haven't actually had the opportunity to play with this one in draft, but it's looks like it would be fun. Let me move these up just a tad. Get these. And then Winged Portent. Oh, and here's a rare Dreamroot Castle, and it's a land, so that's going to have some value. We'll have to see how much these hold their value over the next few weeks or so. But I've got one of the guys at the shop really loves collecting lands. Let's see if we can get this open. He wants to fight me. You want to fight me? Here we go. All right, Snarling Wolf. This is good in draft, you know, especially if you get it out early. You can just bang on people. Let's see what else we got here. Anything else that catches my eye? Oh, another land. Excellent. Haunted Ridge. And Grolnock the Omnivore. Somebody's really into frogs. All right, and then we have our foil, which is a common, and last pack of this. Then we will put those aside, or maybe we'll just leave those out for when we open the Crimson Vow Collector pack. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what fits into the camera angle. All right, Ludwig. We'll see how that goes. Ludwig is the rare. And then Gerolf, the Stitcher, Visionary Stitcher. Gerolf, that reminds me of The Witcher that's out now. I really enjoy that show. If you guys have watched that, it's a lot of fun. And then our foil is Ritual of Hope. Alrighty, I'm gonna put these up. Now maybe we'll leave out our, maybe we'll leave out the mythics out there and the lands just to see where we are. All right, we've got some booster packs from Crimson Vow, or some collector packs, I should say, from Crimson Vow. These have been a real bear to open. Like, I just want to get in there, and I don't want to damage the cards, but you'll see like there's this little opening there, but it's not really helping. I don't know. I feel stupid trying to get these open. There we go. All right. We have a copy token. I could use one of those. All right, and then we'll flip those over, get past those commons, Valorous Stance, Markov Waltzer, plains. They're really pretty islands, not islands, lands, but they are getting to be a little bit difficult to see. And I think we're going a little overboard on the full art lands. They just don't seem special as much. All right, Olivia's Attendants. That's a good one. Glass Cast Heart. Ill-Tempered Loner. These are some of the Fang borders. So we're gonna see some commons and uncommons. Harker's Journal. Not one of the more sought after ones. Belligerent Guest, and then Path of Peril. That was an underwhelming pack, and it didn't even want to give up its secrets with trying to get these things open. Oh goodness, I feel like I have to find a new way to open up these. I think it's supposed to be special material and supposed to be better for the environment, whatever it is. I'm all for the environment, but it's hard to open those packs. All right, we'll get past. There's a lovely forest. I do love the foiling on them. All right, Dominating Vampire. Donnell, Herald of Wings. Oh, there's a good one. Hullbreaker Horror. There's definitely some value in that, and that is a full art. So that's more value. That's nice. That's a really nice one. I think we're gonna stick that one over there. Unholy Officiant. Mysterious Blood Illness. Again, one of the more common. These are some of the cards that you can actually get as box toppers, but they're just not as valuable. Dracula, Lord of Blood, Search the Count's Castle, and Olvendwald Oddity. All right, 2 more to go. Of course, it takes longer to open these packs than it does to get through them. You wonder, do the tokens on the back have anything to do with what's inside? You'd think, right? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Have you opened a lot of this product? I still love the Snarling Wolf. I know it's a common. I'm a sucker for cards that are good to play with, and especially, like I said, in draft. All right. I can't pronounce that. Olvenwald Oddity. Oh, there's Strephon. Strephon is the commander that I've been using. I play a pre-con league, and he's been my commander. He's been fantastic. I won. He was very good to play with. Investigator's Journal, Blood Crazed Socialite, Van Helsing's Holy Ward, and there's Dracula. So he's the box topper version of the Dracula version of Edgar. Belligerent Guest. Oh, there's a nice land. Deathcap Glade. That's going to have some value. And then this token actually, I believe, has a little bit of value. The Dragon's Illusion. You don't see that very much. And look at that foiling. Pretty cool. All right, one more pack of the collector's editions. I don't know if I'm going to get more of these at some point or not. I've been on the search for that Sorin, and I have not gotten him in his foil version. I do have a copy in his non-foil. All right, so let's see. We'll get through these commons. And then, all right, Dying to Serve, Breathkeeper Seraph, Curse of Hospitality, Boldarin Epicure, Van Helsing's Ward. Ah, the Three Weird Sisters. Now that does have a value. It's a mythic. And then Falkenrath Celebrants and another Curse of Hospitality. That's like having a double. That's not cool. All right. What you've all been waiting for. Let me clean this up a little bit for later. And I'll get these out of the way. And then we will open the dark. Now I've got 3 packs here, and one's in English, and then 2 are in a foreign language that I'm not recognizing off the top of my head there. I'm gonna go open them first, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know that I'm gonna recognize things off the top of my head. Usually in these packs, we're gonna find the rare, I believe, ends up in the first few cards. And I'm not going to be able to read them, so I will check them later on my TCG app, because I'm using my cell phone to record this video, so I can't do 2 things at once. I probably can't chew gum and walk at the same time half the time. But, you know, it'll be exciting maybe for you guys to see if you recognize them more. If we can open the packs again. What is it? It's like Fort Knox. I'm telling you, is this... It's like, don't open me. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see. So, Cavalier de Thorn. I don't know. Do you guys know what that is? Spavin de Passerie. I'm really looking forward to looking these up to see if anything's worth anything. Giorni de Festa. Oh, there's a shark. Squalo Giganti. I bet this is Italian. Gas della Acquitrini. I am probably butchering this. Worm d'acqua. So, water worm of some sort. I do not know all of these cards, but I will be looking them up. This is the other Italian one. I've been collecting a lot of the cards that are on the reserve list. This is Strega de Scarwood. All right. Fucano Efflame. Oh yeah, I am butchering this. This looks somewhat familiar. So I'm wondering if this is possibly one of the cards that are on the reserve list, and we shall see. I could be completely wrong, but look, here's a duplicate already. So that's probably a common, another duplicate, a carnivora, means something that it's eating something. All right, nothing that looks any otherwise familiar. All right, this one's in English, so should be fun to look at. All right, let's move these aside just a little bit. All right, we've got Scarecrow, Curse Artifact, Goblin Hero, Marsh Viper. Carnivorous plant. That's what that is. Plantae carnivorori. All right. Oh, so the third one of these. Festival. 1 in each pack. I sincerely doubt. So Merc Dwellers. I think that's a common. And Squire. So I'm not sure that there was anything fabulous coming out of those dark packs, but there you have it. It's fun to open some of the older stuff, and I'm hoping to get some older stuff opened later on. I've got some stuff sitting in my closet that I've bought that was saving for the video. So if you like to watch opening packs and this is fun for you, it's certainly fun for me, then leave a like, share, subscribe, and let me know what kind of things you like to see. We also do goat stuff on this channel. So milking goats, making cheese. I'm going to be uploading a cheese making video in the not too distant future. And who knows what else will end up on here. Maybe I'll do a little Broadway or something, or just hang out and play magic with friends. So let me know what you'd like to see, and thanks again for watching. Bye.